Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and in this video guys we're going to be talking about the topic that has Loomian Legacy copied Pokemon. Now we all know that we have accused Pokemon of copying Loomian Legacy when Sprigatito came out because they said it copied Febing. But the issue of Loomian Legacy copying Pokemon is not new. It was literally one of the most trending topics when Vari was released, because it like represented Eevee's evolutions. Eevee's like basically the whole idea of Eevee was copied by Vari, is what people felt. But now Loomian Legacy has added two, actually not even two, three Loomians that are literally based on Pokemon, is what people are saying, not me, people. These three Loomians that are based on Pokemon is what they're saying. The first one being Barblast. Now Barblast is the secondary evolution of Puff. Puff primarily had Blow Dogs, which people had no problem with, but now its secondary evolution is Barblast, which you get by evolving Puff in the beach here, right over here. Now Barblast in itself represents the Loomian Overqwil. Now you can see the similarities between Overqwil and Barblast already, and you know why people have been, telling that Loomian Legacy has copied Pokemon. Now, I do get the idea that they have copied, but like both Quillfish and Puff are based on the same thing, being a pufferfish. So I think that an evolution like that would be most suitable for it, and I don't think the motive was to copy the thing. But yeah, on to the next one. The next one is Sumobito. Now, on first sight, I hated Sumobito. Truly hated Sumobito. The legs and everything are too thin, and the body of the Sumobito is actually too swollen. Now, on sight, Sumobito does not look like it is copying any Pokemon. But if you think about it a little, it pretty much represents a lot of Heracross. Heracross also has a horn in the middle of its face, on the upper half, which is basically the same for Sumobito. Sumobito's arms also like represent Heracross's arms. The only difference that I can see here is that the arms and the legs of Sumobito have been slightly reduced in like their breadth and like measurements, and Sumobito's body abdomen has been increased in breadth so that it doesn't remind us of Heracross. That is what they did to overcome the mistake they did with Barblast, because on first sight with Barblast it actually reminds us of Overqwil. So yeah, Sumobito, yep, looking like Heracross is the second one. Now on to the third one. The third one is Magame's Final Evolution. Yes, you heard it right. Magame's Final Evolution in Sukame. Sukame in itself is representing a gigantic turtle, is the least to say. Now looking at the evolution, you can see that non-Pokemon fans would think it's a really cool design, but Pokemon fans are far too familiar with this design, and this design also belongs to Caracosta. Caracosta is a fossil a fossil Pokemon that can be found by reviving a fossil, and evolving it. So Caracosta has a lot of similarities with Sukame. Now it doesn't look so similar in its appearance, where Caracosta seems a bit more majestic and kind of unique. Sukame, looks a bit more unique and majestic, while Caracosta is more of a rocky, fossilized, kind of supposed to represent the ancient times and the prehistoric times, and how it could have been looked if it had existed, and it's got more of a realistic look rather than Sukame. But the overall design of both of these creatures is pretty similar in a lot of ways. As you can see, even its arms are too representative of Caracosta, and so that's why I think it's pretty obvious to say that Loomian Legacy could have taken a bit of inspiration from Caracosta. But I can't have a solid opinion whether if Loomian Legacy copied Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure the designs are a bit little inspired from them, and that's all I can say. Even Kanibo, people say it looks like Crawdon, but they are very, very different. And Kanibo, this little thing is one of my most favorite Loomians in the entire game, and I think it looks so unique, and I don't think it looks anything like Crawdon. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say today, guys. What are your opinions on this? Comment down below. There has been a lot of Twitter tweets going on around in Twitter. There have been a lot of tweets going on in Twitter. The community in itself is like blaming Loomian Legacy and stuff, but like nothing too serious. But like still, people do say that it's kind of like copied. But yeah, tell your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. I'm so sorry for like stopping in between so much. This is not scripted or anything. I'm not reading from a paper or anything, so I gotta actually, tell it out all at once. So yeah, that's all I have to say today, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe if you like the video. Join my Discord server in the description down below. And if you have already made a video, if anyone has already made a video on this, I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. I didn't know. By the time I'm making this video, nobody has made this video. So yeah, I will see you guys later in the next video. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Don't forget to like. Goodbye.